Appreciate it very much. I'm going to try to talk loud enough where y'all can hear me back here. Thank y'all for coming out. Look, we got 16 days left, and we've got to make every day count. I know some of y'all in the room have been making phone calls, knocking on doors, and Webster County is a county in which we want to do good in come 16 days from today. 4 years ago, Jim Hood lost this county, I think by about 65%, but I'm confident by the work we've seen here, the numbers we've had, the phone calls, the door knocks, that we can win Webster County 16 days from today. And with your help, we're going to do that. We've got serious issues in this state that you all know very, very well. You're not going to see Tate Reeves come to Webster County. He's taking this vote for granted, and we're not taking anything for granted. We were in Greenville this morning. Yesterday we made stops from Oxford to Greenville. Then over here this morning, as our first stop to Webster County, we'll be in Starkville after this with canvassers that are knocking on doors all over. Tomorrow we'll be in Corinth, the first thing, then to Tupelo, and we're going to make 55 stops all across this tour. We've already hit every county in the state, but we're going to make 55 more. And what I need from you, what I'm asking you to do, is not take a vote for granted. There are folks out there that have not been to vote in a long, long time that we want to make sure shows up and votes on November the 7th. But take a friend with you. It is going to be important because the other side in this election is taking voters for granted. They're taking them for granted. They're just expecting somebody to vote for them. And we're not doing that. We want to earn every vote that we get on November the 7th. So I'm asking you to please, please show up. Thirdly, whichever number I'm on at this point, take a sign with you if you need a sign. We'll get you materials in which if you want to get those. Martha, this week did phone banking. She said it was fun to do. We got phone banking opportunities. You can sit in your recliner, sit at your house, and call people all over the state and explain to them the need to go vote and the need to have their voice heard on November the 7th. So if you want to help, we've got a way to plug you into this campaign, and Greta will be around a little while. That's my sister. She'll be around a little while to help facilitate that if you would like to help to help to do that. Look, we got a real chance to win. If you don't believe that, just watch the attack ads on me on TV. You know, nobody attacks somebody that they think is going to lose. And Tate Reeves knows that we have a chance to win November the 7th. But again, we've got to have everybody to come out to vote and make their voices heard. When you do that, and when you're a part of this campaign, it's not just about me. I know we've got Republicans in the room, Democrats in the room, Independents in the room. Everybody has got a seat on this train. Everybody does. No matter what political party you're in, no matter what your philosophy is, no matter whether you live in Walthall, Mayor, or live in downtown Eupora, the metropolitan area of Webster County, we want you to be a part of this coalition that we're building. It's been amazing to us to see the amount of folks that's come in to help on this campaign that you might not think otherwise would want to even be involved in politics. But we had 460 volunteers yesterday knocking on doors all across the state. That's a heck of a number. And we've had thousands of phone calls and text messages and information put out there as people continue to work. So help us out. We can plug you into the campaign. We got 16 days, and I told our campaign staff we're taking the brakes out, and there's nothing but gas from here to election night at 7 o'clock. We will not quit to the last minute. And know this, not many times in your life can you have the opportunity to impact the lives of 230,000 people. Right now we have 230,000 people in Mississippi working every day. Working every day. Whether they're checking you out at the grocery store, working at a local restaurant, that need to have health care in which today they don't have. And I've committed to taking steps on day one, as soon as my hand comes off the Bible on Inauguration Day, to take the steps to expand Medicaid in Mississippi, save our hospitals. You got a hospital here. You may not have one in 4 years. Somebody told me the other day, said, Brandon, my daddy said he can't vote for a Democrat. I said, well, maybe your daddy won't need a hospital in the next 4 years because there may not be one. There may not be one in your community. This is serious. And it's not about Republicans and Democrats. Look, as I said, everybody has a seat on this train. So as you go out and somebody, talks about partisan politics, say, look, I've met this guy. He wants everybody involved in his campaign to be a part of it. And I believe sincerely if we do the things we need to do, and if you'll help me do those between now and Election Day, we're going to win. You can feel it. When I was in Greenville last night, as we go across the state, you can feel the energy that people are putting out. But we've got to have everybody doing their part. I'm just one human. It's my name on the ballot. And so this is about a team. It's not just about me. And we're going to build that team, and we're going to win in November the 7th. And I just thank y'all again for being here. Thank you for caring enough about your state to be involved. Caring enough to be involved. We've got things that if we can make it, we can do, but we've got to make it November the 7th. So again, thank y'all for coming. I'm not going to interrupt your lunch. We've got another stop in Starkville after this. But thank you so much for your time. Thank you for what all you're doing. And let's go on and win this thing November the 7th. Thank y'all. Sometimes I'm not too jolly though.